Hi, I'm MadMorph, welcome to the video. In this one, I'm a young woman in a house alone in the middle of nowhere and a raging storm is outside. I'm playing a game that showed up mysteriously and then the doorbell rings. This is Suffer the Night and it's kicking off a new season of horror games on the channel. I'm going to try and do one every week, so let me know in a comment what you want to see me play. Let me know if you thought this one was scary and hit subscribe to come back for some more. It definitely gets better as it goes on, so stick with this one to the end as there are some truly spooky moments. So grab your blanket, get a pillow to hide behind, and let's go into Suffer the Night. Enjoy. Who's that spooky man standing at the window looking deep into my soul? Who's that spooky man? Eyes of yellow with a top hat on his head. He's a spooky man and he's not even steaming it up. Does he breathe? We don't know. It's a mystery. His eyes are piercing. The moon is behind him. He's got a top hat like he's the Babadook or something. I don't know why I signed myself up to play more horror games. Bloody hell, terrifying appearing fishnet ghosts on my legs.
Oh, I must have dozed off. Jeez, the storm is really picking up.
Yes, I was trying to look at my legs again. Oh, I'm such a... Oh, I love Pennywise, the acoustic guitar player. He's amazing. That's a big bear. Me at the weekend after a couple of pizzas, you know? Oh, that's cute. I need a light like that. I like it when games like this have like a press right click to zoom, so I can kind of like zoom in and look at stuff. Why is it so...
Check the radio for an update on the storm.
Oh. Hold down Q, check radio. Ooh, we've got drag to open. Don't need to use the phone right now. Why was I sleeping in my shoes? I must be a sleepy head. It's quite dark. Let me put the light on. It's better. It's on you. Look over shoulder. Oh, I don't like that very much. Ooh, my shoulders feel tense. Good, is it?
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not
I actually can't tell if this is just a cheap voice actor or if they used AI to do it. This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. I guitar. I play guitar, I mean. I don't know why I said I guitar. I know how to speak English, I promise. Whoa. Oh no, these doors open well funky.
I'm really hungry. Some eggs and toast sound good. And some coffee to wake me up.
Am I a musician? Am I a musician? Oh. Oh no, that makes me feel very uncomfortable. It's weird the way it's very dark until I get close to something. And then it's like, here it is. This is a big house. Make some fried eggs and toast. Let's do it. Need a frying pan. Be life simming. Can I crouch? No pan in there. Hang on. There we go. I got a frying pan. I'm gonna make some eggs and toast. And not enough people make just nice life sim games, you know? Like, make this and it's a nice calm rainy day and you're making eggs on toast for, you know, your partner who's lounging around in bed. Oh, I need to grab some bread from the bread box. And it's just a nice thing. And you just have a lovely, it's called a lovely Sunday afternoon, the game, and you just make them coffee and pancakes in bed, you know? What's a coffee pot look like? Oh, like that. Babe, yeah, the coffee be ready soon, you know, wouldn't that be nice? I need a spatula. Yeah.
forgot to put some clothes in the wash down in the basement.
Oh, the basement. Ah! My own legs scared me. Why is there no light? A games room? Oh my god, the dream. Put the light on. What would you want to play the most in here? We're at an Airbnb. What are we playing? Are we playing table tennis? Are we playing foosball? Are we chilling on the beanbags watching a movie? Are we playing pool? Are we reading a book? You're not allowed to just make me read to you, because that's, you know, what my podcast exists for over at youtube.com/downtosleep or patreon.com/downtosleep or down to sleep on Spotify and everywhere you get podcasts. There you go, we got the promo in early. I need the basket of dirty laundry. Okay. I hate doing laundry. I don't have a dryer and it just takes so long to dry. And then you just have to have the radiator on the whole time and like the whole house gets really hot. And you get like that musky like laundry drying on a radiator like air going on. Oh. Ah, yum, 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 yum. I mean, yum, yum. Eggs and toast.
And in the storm.
There was a man on the TV. This is... Which is the front door? Is that the front door? This must be the front door.
When did this envelope get here?
Stacy, surprise. Surprise! Oh, hello? A floppy disk.
A floppy disk? Where did this come from? There's no one at the door.
Nostalgia. Oh, in goes the disk. Right. Please enter the password. Hint, my favorite author. Wait, it said it out there, J.L. Stein. Didn't it? Stein? Wait, that that wasn't her favorite. Her favorite was this one. Aha. Ek Pael. Ek Pael. Sort of name's Ek Pael. Pael. Ek Pael. Welcome back, Stacy. Okay, run. Drive A. Suffer the night. Your nightmare is just beginning. The twisted pendulum of fate now swings. You awaken on a cold, wet stone. The air is moist. A sickly, sweet odor fills your nostrils. It's dark. You can barely make out your surroundings. List of commands. Don't like the way that looks behind us. Get up. You slowly rise to your feet. As you do, a sharp sting is felt throughout your skull. Your vision blurs, then refocuses. You are in a cave, or cavern of some kind. A bright light off in the distance grabs your attention. Search. Nothing was found. Use item. No items were useful. I'll go forward then. A cliff face lies before you. The light you notice is coming from the top. You must climb to reach it. Search. Nothing was found. Climb up. You reach the top. An old metal torch hangs from the wall. Its flame flickers and sways as a breeze blows from down the path. The undeniable smell of rot grows stronger. Okay, use item. Take torch or something? No? Go forward. You enter a large mausoleum. Its chamber's empty, except surrounded by fresh wax candles. A single dimly lit coffin sits at the center of the room. The pungent odor seems to be at its strongest here. To your right, there is a large wooden double door. Search. You open the coffin lid and are immediately overcome with nausea from the grotesque stench inside is the corpse of a man. His face and chest have been eaten down to the bone by maggots. While searching the coffin and body, you notice an old key in one of his hands. Disgustedly peeling back each finger from his rigor mortis-induced hand, you take the key. A key was added to your inventory. Use key. You use the key to open the door. The path leads to the right. You... What am I looking at? I don't... Creepy. Lights. Disease. You turn the corner into another long hallway. Torches light the way along your narrow path. Just as you investigate the surroundings, a gut-wrenching scream. That's what we just heard. A gut-wrenching scream echoes off the walls towards you. You attempt to proceed, but the path is obscured by darkness. Using the lighter, a large step.
What the hell was that? It sounded like an explosion. And all the power just went out.
Oh dear. Do you have a torch, dear? Gosh, what do I do now? Investigate where the sound came from? Can I not?
It looks like the transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it. I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box.
Right. The basement. Because nothing bad ever happens in a basement, does it? Honestly, playing horror games and just recording them is so much scarier than streaming them. Because streaming them, I feel like I have company, and it's like more for entertainment. I'm like, haha, look, it's very scary. But I'm just literally on my own at 3 in the morning recording this. And it's giving me palpitations. There we go, there's the generator.
Damn, I forgot to refuel the generator the last time I cleaned it.
Okay.
There's some fuel out back at the boathouse. I should grab a flashlight in the garage before heading outside.
Okay.
I think I left the key to the garage in the bathroom the last time I took a shower.
Alright, well, you're just sending me all over this bloody house, aren't you? I'm assuming the bathroom's upstairs. Correct. What the heckin'
Oh, a fuse must have blown. That light bulb is toast.
God damn it. Oh, a flashlight.
I should head to the boathouse out back. There should be some fuel I can use for the generator there.
Nice. So out back, like... Out back? Out back? Out back, out back. Right. Okay. To the boathouse, then. Girl, this is a long way to just be running in the mud and the rain. You didn't put anything on. You're out here in fishnets and shorts and a hoodie that's now soaked. I need my jerry can to transfer the fuel. I left it on the dock. You're gonna make me go down there. It's just a game, Morph. It can't hurt you. It's okay.
It's empty. I need to refill it.
Oh, terrifying, 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 terrifying. Hate water so much. I literally had a nightmare last night, this morning, where I was on a little sandbank and I was surrounded and being attacked by a great white shark. It was really weird actually, because I worked like in a cinema, in my dream in my nightmare I should say, and one of my co-workers was like, hey, let's go, do you want to go to take a break, get some lunch at the beach? And I was like, yeah, sure. And they drove right up to like the water, and then I looked in and I saw mermaids, and the next thing I knew I was on a sandbank and there was a massive shark. And then the tide was coming like up, so the sandbank was gonna get like swallowed up by water. And he was like, you're gonna have to just swim, and I was like, I literally can't move, dude. And then I woke up.
Then that should restore the power.
Reset the circuit breaker.
The power should be working now. I should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer.
The scariest part of playing a new horror game is always when you don't know where the scares are going to come from. Like, until you get used to them. Call in.
What? There's no signal. The line's dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well?
Her voice is so quiet, hang on.
The doorbell again? What the hell is going on here? Is someone playing a trick on me?
And we can hear her a bit better. The doorbell? What would you even do? I mean, I'd just probably hide. I wouldn't even, if I was in a big house like this and in the middle of the night, like, why would I want anyone to even see I was here? I think I would just go to sleep. Oh dear. Sir? What's that you have behind your back, sir? Can I look through the old peepee hole? Oh god.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, young lady. My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside to use your phone?
Is that Mark Hamill? I'm a big fan.
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
Marilyn Manson and Mark Hamill had a baby. It's this guy.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
Oh, really? The phone lines are dead, you say? Well, perhaps I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
Very well, Stacy. I'll find my own way in.
Oh dear. He has blades for fingers. Go away, man. You're just gonna like be there all creepy? Jeez, I mean, it's pretty creepy, I'll give you that. Do you want a Pop-Tart? Listen, I just can't let you in the house, but you know, I'll put some Pop-Tarts through the letterbox or something if you leave me alone. If I.
What the hell is going on? How did that creep know my name?
There you go.
Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stay.
You sick fuck. Why are you doing this?
Hello, Stacy. Oh, is this Mick Jagger now?
I want you to finish my game, Stacy. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you, leave me alone. I have a gun.
I know you're lying, Stacy. Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
Dear. Finish the game. Like, okay, continue playing the game on the computer. I don't... oh, no. The power's limited. I shouldn't turn the lights on unless I need to. You know, I think you need to, Stacy. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a situation. Use item. No items were useful here. Go forward. Using the lighter, you reach the top of the stairway. The light's dim, but you can make out that the path continues to the right. Do I have to, like, turn around and look at stuff? I really... like, he's going to be back there one time. Go right. You enter a spacious room with a large round wooden table at its center. On the table sits a small lockbox, chains surround and feed into a skull. Its locking mechanism is located in the mouth of the skull. The room splits into two paths, one blocked by a large iron cage, the other open. You attempt to proceed, but the path is obscured by darkness. Use item. Using the lighter. Using the lighter, you illuminate the hallway. It stretches into darkness. The air is stale. Clay urns are scattered all over the floor. You knock one over as you walk, and ash is kicked up into the air. Your nostrils and mouth are filled as you breathe it in, causing you to cough. Continuing down the dark hallway. Continuing down the dark hallway, you stumble across a monstrous sight. The corpse of a man hangs from the wall, shackled to some kind of torture device. The machine has rotating gears that have ground the lower half of his body into pulp. The sight of it makes your blood run cold. Something protrudes from the man's abdomen, but it's lodged too deeply to make out. The hallway continues straight. You reach into the corpse's abdomen and up to its chest cavity. As you do, bits of flesh and organs fall. Hey, my mama, he is on the roof, huh? Suppressing the urge to vomit, you finally grasp the object and finally pull from its strange key made of bone. A skull has been carved on the top, skull key added to inventory. You reach the end of the hallway and find a large window. Iron bars cover the window, allowing an escape. You peer out, hoping to find some signs of life. You see nothing except for the moon. A gibbet cage is off to your left. Behind it, the path continues. After turning the corner, you come to a dead end. An enormous brazier sits between two pillars. Two metal rings rise from the top with wax candles attached all around. A gust blows past you, but its source is not apparent. What the hell was that? When you inspect the brazier, you see it has a crawl space concealed behind it. You drag the brazier while standing, straining under its weight until it's out of the way. You can see the exit. Yeah.
That was glass breaking. Did he get in? It sounded like it came from downstairs.
What was the game? I need to investigate the sound. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, Stacy. Just play the game. Games can't hurt you. It's okay, Stacy. Where did he smash? Oh, the TV. He's in. Investigate. I mean, I see it. I don't need to get any closer. I see what happened. We don't need to go any closer, Stacy. You see it. You see it. Okay,
This maniac
investigate
is
it.
toying with me. I have to board up this window. There's a hammer and some wood planks in the garage.
Okay. Hate it. Hate it. Okay. Hammer and planks.
This should do it. I would board up all these windows if I had enough planks. I can only hope that he won't break in if I keep playing his game.
Okay. Hello, Stacy. I'm here to invite you to my concert. You secure the rope to the wooden bed with a bowline knot. If you want to, you can now descend into the sewer drain. You collect your composure and glance around you, noticing a path in front of you. Glance around you. Okay. Go forward. Sloshing through sewage, you reach a corner. The path continues to the left. You enter a circular room. There's a stairway leading up. You spot a body floating in the sewage that's covered in black robes. It drifts up and down, its face only partially visible. It appears fixated on you with its bright yellow eye. Approaching the corpse with caution, you push to roll it over. As you do, it springs to life with a blood-curdling shriek. It charges you, slashing with claw-like fingernails. You evade the initial strikes, but then you feel the intense burn of flesh being sliced open. It scurries back before vanishing up the steps. Go up. You grab at your wound, remembering the creature that gave it to you. You begin to ascend the stairs. As you move, blood begin. Hello? My flashlight is not working. Let's go ahead and turn a light on. Right. What the heck was that? I'm terrified. Torches light the stairway, but the top is pitch black. Search. Go up. Hey! I heard you back there, dude. I like tried to look. Or maybe I don't look at the body. Oh, he's in there. Oh, he's in there. Oh, he's in there, dude. And then the flashlight breaks. Oh, damn. Sir? 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 I'm not going to sit down again, am I? Maybe I should just shut the door. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh Christ.
The tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Right. Ah, you reach the top of the stairway. The path lines are obscured by darkness. The light illuminates your surroundings. Startled, you step back as you are confronted by a wall of bones. You seem to be in a catacomb. You can see the trail continues and you're left behind some cobwebs. Skulls and bones carefully placed in a macabre pattern. Macabre. Litter the small passage at the very end. The brazier sits, its flames lit like a beacon. Grab item. You reach for the strange orb. Just as you do, the robed creature emerges from the depths, its face twisted into a hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms with the orb in hand, almost as if it was making an offering. Fixated on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks back into the abyss. Strange orb added. Use item. You place. The strange orb in the golden hand, when you do it, sinks slightly into the ground. A rumbling begins and intensifies. A large round stone slab begins to rise. For a brief moment, dust and debris fill the air, making it difficult to see. When it settles, you notice a new passage has been revealed. You, arrive.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Where is he? You arrive before a gold statue of a person wearing robes and holding an oval basin. The chamber is lit by massive... Something didn't seem right. The chamber is lit by a massive chandelier constructed by numerous bones. You approach the passage and see it's blocked by an iron gate. A wooden counterweight lever is mounted on the wall next to the gate. You begin rotating the counterweight lever and the gate begins to rise. You continue until the passage is open. You turn the strange key after inserting it inside the skull's mouth. The chest is unlocked with a mechanical click. You discover a blade inside. You see that it's covered in weird writing and symbols as it shimmers in the light. You feel yourself falling into a... Hello? Why was there a noise? You feel yourself falling into a trance as you inspect it. It's beautiful. Strange dagger added to inventory. Use item. You cut a gash in the... frick was that? You cut a gash in the palm of your left hand with a peculiar blade. Squeezing the open wound, you extend your hand over the basin. The basin starts to accumulate blood. As it does, the sound of gears turning can be heard, but it's unclear where it's coming from. You search the area and try to locate the source of the sound. You walk up to the table. A few candles and a solitary book within a quill are placed on it. A figure in a black suit and top hat is seated behind the table. Its hands appear to be fitted with gloves that have knives attached to each finger. Its head is leaning sideways on the table and its face is expressionless. Skeletons dressed in robes in various poses surround the figure. You examine the book. Its cover features an odd symbol and it's bound in leather. A stunning teal feather used to make the quill. It feeds into a nib with a complex engraving. The figure in the chair remains motionless. The leather... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. The leather strap holding the book closed is released. The book flips open. You hear the jarring crack of bones as the head of the figure rises. You freeze in horror as its stare comes face to face with yours. It starts to talk in a sinister voice. You've finally arrived. It continues. You have completed all the trials. The key was taken, the orb given, the blood offered. The game is nearly finished. The figure indicates the book while stating, "There's only one thing left. You put your name in the book. The game is over. You only need a quick signature to be set free. Stacy Leiden. Please sign and declare the game over." You examine the contents of the pages. On the left side is a symbol of a crescent moon along with the dagger. Other symbols and text in a language you don't comprehend are present. There is a lengthy list of names on the right page. Each name is written with unique handwriting. unsigned book. I don't have any other option and I can't get back up. Sign. You take the quill and write the name Stacy Lydon on the correct page. Continue. Continue.
What the hell? That looks like my house.
That's the big house. Oh my god, this is terrifying. That's the window. Oh god, if he's... I'm gonna... Oh man.
That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Oh no. But I finished the game, right? Oh my god. Run, Stacy, just leave. I was kind of hoping he was just gonna like grab me and that would be it, because this is... I don't want to move around anymore. I just want it to be over. The attic. The music's so creepy. Why are we going up here, Stacy? What are we doing? This makes no sense. Oh. Just leave. Run. People in horrors are so stupid. Time to go. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay. Now we run. Now we run. Now we run. Now we... That's locked. Oh god. Right. Well, Stacy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Suffer the Night. As I said, let me know in a comment what horror games you want to see me play. Recommend me some demos or some classics, because I'm going to do a new series of horror games here on the channel. And let me know if you enjoy these. Don't let me know if you don't, because, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and check out one of those videos on the screen to go on another spooky adventure with me right now. Good night.